The sacrifices of one man will ultimately lead him to be the savior of millions of others.
Hey guys, Edgar here, and I'm gonna make a really quick video on how to make old-time sounding audio using Audacity. Now, the first thing you're gonna want to do is get an audio recording of your voice, or whatever it is you're recording. Now, here's my final version.
The sacrifices of one man will ultimately lead him to be the savior of millions of others.
Now, you can hear the whole grainy effect that this has going on, and the static comes from here, but I'll get to that later. So first thing you're going to want to do is set your project rate to 10,000 or less. So mine's at 9,000 because that's my personal preference. You could change it to however much you want, but as long as it's around that area, you should be good with the effect. Now, you're going to want to take all of your audio recording and go to Effect, Amplify, change this to 11. I'm not going to change it because I already did the project and that this would affect it. But you could change it here to 11, make sure Allow Clipping is checked, click OK, and that should change your audio. Now, you're going to realize that it might be a little too loud for your liking, so you can go here. Your gain should be a 0 when you initially do this, but you can change it to however much you want. This lowers the audio, so it's not as loud. Now, once you have the audio part done, you're going to want to add a little extra effects. So what you're going to do for this is go to Tracks, Add New, Stereo, and then you'll have a blank track here. Now, once you have that, you're going to want to go to Generate, Noise, and make sure noise type is white. Click OK, and you'll have this. Once again, it'll be too loud for your liking maybe, so, oops. It's going to be too loud for your liking, so what you're going to want to do is go here, change the gain, lower it down. Mine's personally at -21, and that's going to lower the sound of this so that there's more focus on the actual vocal part. And once again, let me show you what it sounds like finally.
The sacrifices of one man will ultimately lead him to be the savior of millions of others.
So if you want the audio to be louder, all you have to do is just make sure this is lower than your audio, or however you want it. It's your video ultimately. You can do whatever you want with it. Now, that's all I have for you today, and if this helped out, then make sure to leave a like or comment, and don't forget to subscribe. It's Edgar Lomelli here, and it's been a pleasure serving you. Now I am outie with a yeet.